Hello, good evening. Saturday evening. It's a very wet and miserable rail station that I am sat outside of, awaiting Nicola's arrival from Manchester on the train. Welcome to the Denbigh Town FC video podcast. Yes, we've gone up market. We've gone from ordinary podcast to video podcast, which I hope you're enjoying and I hope you're all getting. Right, well, two pieces of information, two games today. Both teams were in action today, and I'll start with the reserves. And they've travelled to bottom-placed Llansannan, and they've come away with a 1-1 draw. Having hit the post or crossbar, certainly would on 3 occasions, Matt Toole finally did get a goal for Denbigh, and the game was played out really 1-1. There will be a full and extensive report probably on Sunday when I've spoken to Tony Sheridan, the manager, and Chris Brown, the goalkeeper stroke trainer, assistant manager. So anyway, well done to Matt Toole and well done to the reserves. They've got something out of that game. Very well done. Okay, on to the first team, and Glantraeth at home. We'd gone there earlier on in the season and come away with a 1-0 win, I believe. From memory, my memory's not the best, as you know. So we were looking for further points today, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. It was a game devoid really of many, many chances. Both goalkeepers were quite underused really. There wasn't much in the way of goal action until the last 10 minutes when Glantraeth grabbed 2 goals. First half was it was quite an even game, end to end, without really any excitement as such. The best passage of play involved Darren Cassidy on the right, who found Lucas Brooks with a nice ball wide on the right. He cut inside, played it back to Burgess. Kenny B, he sent one over, and Matt Gatfield managed to get onto the ball. And it was via Lucas as well. Lucas was in the mix at that point as well, and eventually it's come out to Matt Gatfield. He's tried one, it's been blocked off, it's come back to him, and this time he's curled one, and it's gone onto the crossbar and away. So that, or rather the post and away, and that was quite a nice passage of play. And unlucky there for Matty, and unlucky for Denbigh. I think if that had gone in, it may have been a different ball game altogether and a different result. Anyway, second half, Glantraeth were more at it, and they looked favourites really. Though the game did have 0-0 written all over it, people were saying, it's like 0-0. Tim did try to mix up the team a little bit, brought off Lucas and Daz, put on Ian, brought off John Roberts and Darren Cassidy, brought on Ian and Luke, and that did fire us up a little bit. And Ian Evans in the first minute got the ball, went round his man, unleashed one straight at their keeper, Gareth Jones, who is normally an outfield player, but Glantraeth was short of the keeper today. And he's got his body in the way of it, but it's bounced out and it's come back towards Lucas and a defender. But unfortunately, Lucas did manage to get there first, but he just poked the effort wide. And then a minute later, great work by Burgess, and he sent a ball into the box, and it's fallen really between Ian's legs, and he's tried to get a shot off, but it was scrambled away. But an opportunity there for Ian, an opportunity not, but the door wasn't opened at that point. Okay, well, as the game wore on, Glantraeth again it was more up our end than down their end. We were really looking for breakaways, and it was straight from a corner. A chap called Richard Owen, who does put in quality corners all afternoon. He was doing that. He's a good lad, and he put one in right at the near post, and it's curled straight in. That was unfortunate. And then, as we were chasing a game of breakaway, and it's fallen to Paul Rowlands, who's the man of the match by a mile. Quality game, quality player. Well done, Paul Rowlands. He's got the ball in the middle of, on the edge of the box, right in the middle of the box, and he's fired one past Hulse. And game, set and match, basically, Glantraeth. So be it. This weather's atrocious. totally atrocious. It's 3 minutes to 6. Nicholas Train, I think, is coming in at 6. People are starting to gather on the station. Okay, well, as you know, we can't just dwell on past results. We've got to look forward to the next result and the next game. And the next game is at Llandudno when Denbigh Town FC take on... Oh, Nicholas Train's just come in. We'll just have a little look at that. To just see it coming in there. I'm going to have to get out and go and meet her, I suppose. Yeah, the car goes past. Okay, well, we got Flint away. Well, not away, it's at a neutral ground at Llandudno. So we'll be looking to bounce back from that. Unfortunately, no Chris O'Brien, but Mark Orme. Good news is Mark Orme will probably be returning. Certainly be undergoing a fitness test, and hopefully Mark will be fit. No break, thankfully, at Holyhead. Well looked after by the guys there, and of course in the hospital. And therefore, Mark, he's got a cut on his foot, but he does feel that he would be fit to play Tuesday. Apart from his cold, he says he feels worse with a cold. Anyway, I've got to go and get Nick's now, so thanks for listening to this. And Jonah, it's a video podcast. We've gone up market. I'm sending you the link, so hopefully you'll be able to receive that. So a special message for Jonah. Hope you enjoy this. I'll see you again very soon, and good luck to everyone on Tuesday. Bye for now. I'll go and get Nicola. Bye.